Going to be a pretty hot day today, just like yesterday, heading in the mid-90s, and you combine the humidity with that heat, we'll be seeing almost triple-digit heat again today with what it feels like outside. A quick live look right now towards downtown Louisville, 90 at the International Airport, Bardstown at 87 currently, and there's our feels like temperature in a couple of communities. Fort Knox 93, feels like we're at 92 Bowman Field, and we still have about 4 or 5 more hours of daytime heating left to see just how hot we end up getting later on throughout the course of the afternoon. Corydon, your feels like temperature 98. We're actually sitting in the mid-90s from Scottsburg up towards Seymour along I-65. Shelbyville sitting at 93 as we've taken a look so far at the lunch hour with our heat index outside. There's our current temperature on the map a bit closer. Madison 86, Carrollton getting to about 88 with the current temperature. And this is what we're slated to get to as we get you into the afternoon. 95 in Louisville. There will be continued more heat as we get into the afternoon today. And of course, the feels like temperature will greatly be impacted due to the amount of humidity underway. Now, along with this heat and humidity, unfortunately, we're noticing a lack of wind outside. So the wind is ultimately, that lack of wind is going to be making for the ozone pollution to be entering our surface. So unfortunately, those of you that are a part of sensitive groups, please limit your outdoor activity today. Those of you with asthma, maybe a lung condition, it's going to be pretty important. You do just kind of stay inside and ride this out before we do notice a lot much more healthy airing, more clear air moving in during the day tomorrow. There's actually a front just to our north across the southern Great Lakes states. That's what's going to be bringing a slight chance for rain locally, but we're going to bring it to one area of the country where we're talking about some very impressive rainfall tallies. Take a look at all this heavy bands of rain anywhere from Columbia just to the south and east of Charlotte, North Carolina, the eye of Tropical Storm Debbie right along that coastline with Georgia right now. It's actually entering the Atlantic Basin once again, so back into open waters. Debbie right now only has wind of 40 miles an hour. It's almost a tropical depression, but it's only going to be strengthening a little bit more and getting up towards the Charleston area as we get you into Thursday morning. In fact, it's going to be marching quickly into the course of Friday and the weekend up into the mid-Atlantic states, bringing more rainfall for friends in the Carolinas, upwards of a foot or two. Our rainfall chances look to be only in our picture during the day tomorrow. We're going to be plopping about a 20% chance of a passing stray shower as we get you into the daytime hours tomorrow on Futurecast. So today, quiet. Notice up to the north, there will be that weak front moving through into the course of the night tonight, and there will be a few sporadic rain chances, mainly along the front. There will be kind of a partly cloudy sky underway tomorrow and mostly sunny as we get you into mid-afternoon. The best shot of a shower or storm will be down to the south by Elizabethtown to Bardstown and points south of there. And ultimately, though, into tomorrow evening, we're going to dry out again and give way to temperatures in the 60s tomorrow night, heading into the morning hours on Thursday. Speaking of Thursday, we're going to rebound back to 89 degrees with 90 degrees back into the picture Friday. And this weekend will be a real winter. If you don't like the humidity, mid-80s, it'll feel like late summer throughout the course of the weekend.